Once I was 7 years old, my mother told me my father had died. The shock came slowly. Once I was 7 years old. It was the golden age, so we learned with vigor. We studied Pythagoras and how best to bicker. Philosophy to me was like drinking golden ichor. My family respected gods, but I was a sinner. Once I was 11 years old. Cratylus taught me about metaphysics and epistemology. Once I was 11 years old. I was born in war like my father before me, so I started listening to those who were free. Something about those stories just always seemed to bore me, 'cause they were fake like gods fighting over territory. Once I was 20 years old, my answer was shown. Great Socrates appeared brave and bold. Once I was 20 years old. He taught me to think against the system. Through his philosophy, I gained new wisdom. But these new thoughts, they caused a schism. I was evidence of corruption, not activism. Once I was 20 years old, Socrates drank poison. I saw my mentor die right before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon I'll be 30 years old. My tales needed told. I traveled around the world and was coming home. Soon I'll be 30 years old. I wanted to teach the next generation of children, so I created the academy to pass along my stories. Most of my students prospered, some even eclipsed my glory, and some were mocked for listening. My students, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My father died young. Understand life and then your life becomes a better one. I am influenced modern life with my dialogues. The U.S. government is based on their Republican laws. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will my thoughts keep being told? Can Aristotle carry on my legacy? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will my thoughts keep being told? Can Aristotle carry on my legacy? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old. I had a dream to find out what the world means. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.